All right. Last game of the regular season, as you see here. Heavy snow. There, see the gameplay? And here we go. Oh, game is underway. Oh, don't tell me the right stick's already gonna mess up already. Hope it doesn't. Madden takes it all the way back to the 35, and this is Kelly Senior had 5 picks last game. Yeah, taking on the second quarter and the last minutes of the third. You only get to play one quarter today, since all the big starters will only play one quarter today. That is Tyson's. I forgot to put the injured players in the description down below. But the only injured player is Fred Davis of a herniated disc, as we should all know. Brody Axel is back in after his injury. And they try to get it to him, and it's picked off. Allen. Interception. And the Eagles already set off big, and here comes Carson Wentz. The Eagles will already make the playoffs as well, but they're going to try and win the division, so I don't think they're going to get rid of the starters. As we all know, as some of us do know, this is the last year for LaShawn McCoy before he goes to a different team. And that is a gain of 3. Bone with the tackle. Carson Wentz passes it to Jeremy Macklin for the first down. There's a gain of 4. 3rd and 3 for the Redskins, for the Eagles, as LaShawn McCoy's gonna breaks the tackle and gets the first down. Was for a rush of 11. No, probably 9. Redskins defense audibles. It looks like a blitz, but they're going to pass. And that is batted down by number 41, Brian Mayweather. I think that's number 41. 2nd and 10 with the ball at the 43. Kerrigan. Ooh, that's a juke. Can he juke it out? Oh, he just had a juke out that man. Probably beat 2 more men to get him. Golston with a tackle. A pretty big hit on LaShawn McCoy. Eagles looking to win this game. They have lost every game since 2017 to the Redskins. Looking to win this game. They give it off to McCoy. And there's a gain of 6 on the play. And that interception gives the Eagles pretty much time to work with. McCoy finds open yardage and gains a first down. 4 rushes on 30 yards now for Shady McCoy. Here goes McCoy again, and McCoy breaks another tackle and gets down for an 8-yard rush. You know, I tell the Eagles are really strong in this game. The Eagles win this game, they win the division. The Eagles lose this game, Washington wins the division, but they only get the number 1 seed if the Eagles lose. Eagles had a number 1 overall record in the NFC until they went 11, until they've lost around 11-0, 12-0. And if they win this game, and they win their game, they'll be number 1 seed. They will clinch the number 1 seed. And if the Redskins win, they clinch the number 2 seed, unless like I said, Cardinals lose. And the pass to number 81 is completed for a touchdown from Carson Wentz. And it's right now 6-0. And the kick is up and good. Up by 1 possession now for the Redskins. So now Kelly's Sr. already throwing a pick in the first quarter. It's not a good sign. As Manuel gets down to the 22. Chris Cooley in motion. Halfback misdirection for Mandalone. He gains 7. Actually, no, 6. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Here's the pass. Pass to Axel, incomplete. Incomplete pass for Brody Axel. As right now it's 3rd and 4. To Ty Simmons, that's caught and it's the first down. And that's his 2nd reception. Kelly Sr. around lovely 2 for 4 with an INT. And it's a bullet, and it's picked off by Tevin Coleman. That's the Brody Axel. Coleman breaks the tackle. Oh, gets sacked by Brody Axel. And Coleman gets Kelly's 2nd pick. Yeah. Cooley was, I guess, covered, and Simmons was covered. And he just did not want, just no way he wanted any of that. Wentz looking. And that's incomplete. Almost picked off by Wilson. 2nd and 10 with 2:15 left. 2:05 left in the first quarter. And it's another screen pass. That's number 34. And he always another hurdle. And it's a first down. What thought to be a loss of downs. Brown makes it a first down. That already 2 picks for Senior. He cannot play in heavy snow. He cannot play in snow games. It was light snow in Washington. He played horrible. And already 2 picks. It looks like he's going to do even more horrible. The defense it's just falling apart. Just not good. They're going to hand it off to McCoy. And McCoy finds a tiny hole for 2nd and 8 with 1:10 left in the first before the Washington starters go away. And rest for the playoffs. .59 seconds left. Wentz. To pass to not to D'Angelo Hubbard, to Pierre Garçon for a first down. That's the former Redskin that they traded for Deshaun Jackson. Not LaShawn McCoy, Deshaun Jackson. Here goes McCoy again for 51 yards on 8 rushes. There's 30 seconds left in the first. The defense just doing horrible. Here goes McCoy and Joseph Murphy with the tackle. I think this is Joseph Murphy. It's Jay Murphy, so I'm going to call him Joseph Murphy. And this should be the last play before. No, we're just getting word that the Eagles are now taking out their starters as well for playoffs. And there goes Brown. Brown for first down. That should end. That will end the quarter. The first quarter is away. And here come the seconds, and here comes the backups as the Eagles lead 7-0 over the Washington Redskins. Alright, so I'm also going to switch to the Eagles and take out their starters. Just making sure that our starters get a break. tight ends. And this is the really hard part. What? Alright, there's that. Left guard, saw good, it looks like. Centers. I don't think we have any other centers. Yes, we actually do. But we're just gonna keep them out. Yeah, this is most likely gonna be a long stream because I'm trying to get all our starters out. This is left end. Why is character food shirt? I have no idea why character is searching, but whatever. Keep all those guys in. Keep. We have some of our starters in, but not all of them. Like Rob Jackson's gonna be in. Cornerback. We'll have all our cornerbacks in. We'll have our free sleep. No, we can have our Jordan Prue in. And we can have Gnomes in. Yep, that is pretty good. We just have to... No, they could stay in for kick returns. Now we could go to the Eagles side and change their lineup for their starters. Now, second and goal. First and goal. A toss to McCoy. McCoy loses a yard. Perry Riley with the tackle. And now we could go ahead and switch their stuff. Oh yeah, they have Nick Foles in this game. But I want to edit his stats starting next season. Why is Dunlap? Oh my fudging gosh. Okay, so that should be good. Oh yeah. There we go. Now, with that being done, we can now resume the game. Oh, wait, no, we actually can't because I forgot to put my controller back to the Redskins. So there's second stringers coming in. Nick Foles is in now. Brown, he's going to break a tackle and get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And the Eagles starting off strong for the first half. They have made all of the third down conversions. We'll keep going. No one covering Cunningham. And oh my gosh, Foles. Foles he just wrecks that. He just wrecks it. I start the next custom season when Madden 19 comes out. Which, Madden 19 comes out maybe in August. I don't know. Kai Forbath's kick is good to put the Eagles up 10-0. This is so far the first time I have seen I believe I've seen the Redskins go losing, have not scored points so far in the half. It's Mandelo. Even though he is supposed to be out, the coach decided to keep some starters in, especially for special teams. Now you got Kirk Cousins in with all their backups. And the line just cocks with the sack, and the line just falls apart. So now the Eagles looking to win the division for the first time in the custom season. And it's a pass, and it's almost picked off on Cousins. And right now, nothing's going well. The line's just falling apart. A pass it to Deshaun Jackson for the first down. Deshaun Jackson's first completion for 22 yards. Alfred Morris now in the backfield, Katani and Cofield. Morris gets down at the 44-yard line with a rush of 6 yards. So now it's 2nd and 4. Defense looks like they're going up closer. They find a wide open Cooley. Chris Cooley with the reception for his first of 18 yards. Jackson is in motion with Morris gaining no yards. Cheney with the tackle. No getting on that one. Lobs it to Alex Morgan. It's thrown out of bounds, incomplete pass. Now in field goal range. Trying to make it there. 2 for 2 on third downs. They have not missed one yet. And Cooley gets the reception. Can he break the tackle? No, he cannot. Alright, Chris Cooley now. Looks like Kirk Cousins moving the team upfield. The last time they lost to a division opponent was 2017 to the Dallas Cowboys. As Alfred Morris now takes it down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 3 down at the 8-yard line. They give it to Morris again. He gets the first down. He fights for more yardage. 4 rushes for 19 yards. So we're up at the 2-yard line. Morris in the backfield looking to rush again probably. And that is... Oh, what a catch! Oh my gosh. What a catch by Deshaun Jackson. For the touchdown too. We're going to see this replay right here. The throw by Cousins. Looked like it was there. No, they don't show all of it, but that was an amazing dive and grab. But the booth... Wait, the Bruce reviewing what? Okay, the Bruce reviewing probably the process of the catch, see if he had it. This is the first time I've ever seen the game challenge. Wait, what? That is what? I'm guessing they reviewed it to see if he caught it. Or if he was in, because he was definitely in the end zone, but I think I'm just going with the theory that they reviewed it to see if he had the ball before he hit the ground. That's what I'm guessing. And so far, that held up stands. That was one of the most confusing booth reviews I've ever seen in this game. And it's right now 10-7. As the Redskins now showing life. Man, this is the last game you will see in a custom season where I am controlling the team. Every time else, you would just see AI competing against each other. Jamal Brown, open field, and he gets tackled at the 43. An amazing rush by Brian Brown or whatever. An amazing rush for the Eagles. It's a defense, bro. They're just not good. The defense, their backups aren't good. As Brown pushes off a defender. And yeah, he's like the backup for Sean McCoy, just not as fast, but he is a power runner. 2:29 left in the second already. I'm going to skip the halftime thing. Brown, another broken tackle. Dang! Brown just demolishing people. 2nd and 2. Even if they go for blitz, Brown's just going to demolish it. Haville and Brown in the backfield. Brown, ooh, he got demolished there, but still gets the first down. Riley with the tackle, and there's 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, I'll score Eagles lead 10-7. Alright. And then 2-minute warning. The first half, as the Eagles score here, they have a most likely chance to score on the next drive. And that is, what a catch by Cunningham! And that gives them a first down. First and goal at the 6. Eagles looking for another pass. And that is caught to Johnson. Touchdown, Eagles. the Eagles keep this performance up, even with Nick Foles, they could have a potential chance of winning this game and winning the division and sending the Washington Redskins, who've been winning the division almost about all year, sending home with a wild card spot at 13-3. They lose this game, they get a new low record of. They get a new lowest record of 13-3. 2017, they got 14-2. 2018, they went 16-0, and now they're going. And Morgan slipped down and catches it. And they're gonna have to hurry up. That was Josh Morgan there, I think. Yeah, he was the former Brown. And he passes it to Josh Morgan. He catches it for the first down. Hurry up back to the line. And that is what? I guess he threw the Josh Morgan, but Deshaun Jackson was like, okay, this ball is probably gonna get picked if I don't catch it. He threw the Morgan, I guess, and just was Deshaun Jackson. Cooley makes the catch for the first down, 2nd-3. They don't call a timeout. Still, I mean, they can't hurry up. They're not hurrying up. They are calling quick plays. And it's the bullet to Santana Moss for the first down, and it's the first timeout called. Kirk Cousins has now completed 7 in a row. There's Morgan, he catches it for a touchdown. Josh Morgan, the former Cleveland Brown, puts this game as now they're down by 3. (17-14) and going to halftime, unless if the Eagles just make a miraculous play. Returning is Rogers Cromartie. Cromartie, open field. Cromartie down at the 35 with 18 seconds. Amazing field position for the Eagles to try and score a touchdown before half. There goes Brown, and Brown just gets down to 36 for a 1-yard gain. And that should probably do it, unless they're gonna call one more play. 5 seconds left on the game clock. And that'll be it. Redskins score a clutch touchdown to keep the game close. The Eagles still lead. Who's going to win? You just have to find that out. Our score at halftime is Eagles 17, Redskins 14. Alright, halftime's over. Yes, I did skip it because I don't want this going on for too long. Cromartie is going to kneel it down the end zone. At their own, so they're start from their own 20. Nick Foles and Brown they've been all doing a great job. That pass is almost caught by Johnson, but incomplete. Foles with Brown in the backfield. Defensive audible. They blitz, and Brown finds open field, but he'll get down at the 24, a 4-yard gain, 3rd and 6. 2 for 3 on third down conversions. The last time you couldn't complete a third down conversion, they ended up getting a field goal, and that's why they have 17 instead of 21. Foles gonna pass. Throws one out of bounds. So 4th and 6 now. So now they're 2 for 4 on third down conversions. As the Eagles hoping not to have the Redskins come back and win this one. They already scored a clutch touchdown at the end of the second quarter. Mandelo back deep to return the kick. Mandelo breaks the tackle. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that's on. Holding on the Redskins by Dejon Gomes. And it'll be first down at their own 40. .5:27 left to play in the third quarter. And Morris is just going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage by Ryans for his fourth tackle. 8 passes completed in a row for Kirk Cousins. And what? I don't know. 3rd and 12 now for the Redskins. I guess the ball is too slippery out there. Another audible. Comes the lob pass, and it's overthrown to Josh Morgan, incomplete. And it's 4th and 12 now. So Savraka now punting it away. There's the punt. Not out of bounds. Close enough, though. And, ooh, what a hit! He just big-hitted that guy. Doesn't fumble it. But that down 23, 1st and 10. 4:57 left to play in the third. Harbor in motion. Brown. Still breaking tackles. Gets down at the 30-yard line. And it's 2nd and 3. There it goes, Brown. And, oh, he got big hit. He got hit pretty hard. I've got to plug my switch dock in so I could charge the switch. Because the charger's going to waste power. 1st and 10. Now throwing 37. I give it to Brown. Brown gets a 1-yard gain with Joseph Murphy's second tackle. There you go. They hand off to Brown again. Brown finding yardage. Brown getting about a 4-yard gain. 2 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. There we go. Foles. And he's just going to throw it away. So now 2 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. Still no one scoring, but at least the Eagles defense holding the Redskins. Mandelo back deep to return the kick. McWhorter, or whatever the punter's name is. Mandelo's going to return it. Mandelo is tapped down at their own 37-yard line. And that's the Eagle injury. That's number 27. I don't know who that is. We'll go check. That is Brandon Hughes, the cornerback, for a chest injury. Hand off to Morris. Morris finds a hole. Morris breaks the tackle and gains 11. 6 rushes, 30 yards. So he's not doing as good as LaShawn was, but doing all right. And that ball is picked off by Ryans. Can he make it? Oh, he just got tackled pretty hard, but Ryans, the first pick on Kirk Cousins, I believe, this season. Fans going crazy over this now as they could potentially now score another touchdown. Lewis in the backfield. 3 wide receivers line up on the right side. Lewis rushes for 5 yards. Second and 5 at the 13. Foles. And that ball is almost picked off on Foles, but someone's injured. Let's see what that is. That is a Washington Redskin. That's Wilson. Well, 3rd and 5. 2 for 5 and 3rd down conversions. McCoy is now in for the Eagles. McCoy can't get the first down, though. And Pugh tackles him. So it looks like... And I see Chris Wilson will not be able to return from the domino tear. And now Jackson will be able to come in. So we're now going to check if they have it up, how much time he'll be out. Chris Wilson, he'll be out for a week. So he'll basically be out for until either the... So he'll basically, if the Redskins are in the wild card, he'll be out of the wild card. But if he's in the wild card, but if they're not in the wild card, he'll do a division round. So let me just write that down, because that's going to be important information I'm probably going to forget. Chris Wilson. Now, was he the, now, I guess gotta check. Was he the starter for the left outside linebacker? Or was he a backup? Chris Wilson. No, he was a backup. Kerrigan was the starter. So now, Kai Forbath is going to put up points. That's a flag. False start offense, but that should not be a problem. They'll be down at the 17 with a 5-yard loss. Losing 5 yards on a 4th and 8. Edwards. The kick is up from Forbath. It is good. And it's 20-14. Philadelphia Eagles. So yeah, Chris Wilson, he is the backup, and if he will come back in the wild card if the Redskins do happen to play in the wild card. And if they don't, if they don't, he'll be back in the division. He'll be back in the division round. So practically, it's like an out of game. Right? No, 1 week. You can't return wild card. Okay. And there's a pass from Cousins. That's to Moss! Moss at the catch! And it's a touchdown! Touchdown Redskins! On the first play of their drive. Amazing read by Kirk Cousins. Puts the Redskins up by 1. And they have their first lead of the game up 21-20. Maybe they should have went for 1 on 4th down, but this is... Remember, this is for the freaking playoffs, bro. This is for whoever wins this division. Remember, if the Eagles win, they win the division, and they make the 2nd seed. If the Redskins win, they make the 2nd seed. The Lions win, they still finish 2nd in the division, but have more of a chance. They did beat the Rams, but they did lose to the Vikings. They lost to the Vikings, which will put the Vikings in the 2nd wild card spot. But the Lions did beat the Rams, so the Lions win. The Rams lost. Alright, the Rams lost. So if the Lions beat the Packers, which is highly, which is pretty highly, the Lions will probably make the playoffs in a wild card seed. That's the pass to Harbor for 1st down. Chris Harbor for his first reception. And a minute 42 left. I thought it was going to be a boring game. So far it is pretty intense. Unless if this is just like the Giants, the 2nd Giants game. Nick Foles 4 for 9, where it was where the Giants game second Giants game against the Redskins. It's pretty intense for the beginning half, but the Redskins just pulled away after. The Giants just gave up. Giants did lose the game, so they finished 4-12, which is, I believe, the worst record in the league. We had 1-15 for Jets in 2017, 0-16 Rams last season, and now we have 4-12 Giants. McCoy in motion. And Foles, ooh, he almost got sacked there, but they do not complete the fourth down conversion. 4th and 8, and now the Redskins offense can go to a touchdown to be up by 8 points. McBriar's punt. Mandelo gets back up to 39. So 47 seconds left. It's getting really tough. Who's going to win this game? And also I had a feeling that the Rams game was not going to upload. Because it wouldn't show like, oh, like this percent amount has been uploaded. It was just kept on saying processing. But luckily it did upload. I did have to make one of those videos with me like telling you that, oh, it didn't upload. Goes Morris. He had a big game last game. He's going to get another one here. And who's injured? Oh, it's another Eagles player. Injured and down on the ground. Check to see who that is. Cousins pass to Morgan is incomplete. So let's go check to see if the other guy is injured. Or Magna Center. Oh my gosh. Brandon Hughes is out for the season of a torn pectoral muscle. And Cole Anderson, who was the backup strong safety, has a chest injury. $18 seconds left in the third quarter. A score 21-20 Redskins. And that pass, just no pass there, it's just a sack. Loss of 7, so 3rd and 17 down at their own 31-yard line. And get it to Cooley! Chris Cooley gets the third down on the 3rd and 17. And that would be the end of the third quarter. Final quarter of the regular season and player control underway. 21-20. Alright, 21-20. Who's going to win? Paulson in motion. Fans going crazy hoping for a stop. Paulson with the block. And they're down at the 2. 2 for 2 in the red zone so far. 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 1. First down markers basically on the goal line, so it's like a 2nd and goal. And Morris, he scores! Touchdown, Redskins! Now it's like they'll be up by 8 points with this field goal, and it's up and good. And the Eagles leading all game just come back, they just can't. Alfred Morris just doing a good job there. Now the Redskins hoping to get that 2nd seed as the Cardinals did win. There it is. Last Eagles game was boring as the Redskins beat them 52-13 and probably a blurry matchup from the camera. Brown. Brown makes sure to make sure to get the touchdown or something. Here we go. Brown again. I don't know what I just said there, but Brown gets gain of 4. Eagles 2 for 7 on third down. They have not completed a third down conversion in a while since I believe the first quarter. Foles. Pass to Johnson. Completed. For first down, way more. 16-yard reception for David Johnson. Well, not David Johnson, but for Johnson. I wonder if David Johnson is in this. No, probably not. I gotta create him. I don't know. Nick Foles. What probably could have been a pick or an incomplete pass is tossed out of bounds. 2nd and 10, throwing 47 as they need 8 points to tie this game up with the Redskins. 4:37 left in the fourth. Playoffs will start tomorrow. Isn't it like a week injury where they can come back next game, or do they have to spend more time? I think they can come back next game on a week injury. I'm still thinking about that. Harbor. That's a first down. He gets the first down there. He also gets tackled out of bounds. Because of that, they stop clock, and it's pretty good for the Eagles. They give it to Brown. Brown, ooh, he looks like he was fighting for some yardage. London Fletcher, his 4th tackle. Nick Foles not doing a lot, so right now has scored 10 points. Johnson completes the pass, and he's injured. I think that's one of the backup. Yeah, that's a backup. So it's a 3rd player injured for the Eagles. Not good. I believe one's a starter and now 2 backups. Foles passes it, and that's almost picked off. Some 88 is returning receiver. Cunningham, Johnson, another Johnson, Salves. So Cunningham now in. Who was a starter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was a starter. Brown gets the first down. And a touchdown with a touchdown of a complete 2-point conversion will give them a tie game. Foles. Oh, it's all went off the post. I thought it was going to go out of bounds before I thought Foles threw it out of bounds and went off the post, and it was almost picked off. The post almost gave this game away to the Redskins. 2nd and 10. Foles again. Foles. That pass is caught. The Johnson, he scores! Now the Eagles looking for a 2-point conversion. They rush it. And they do! Tie game! It's a tie game for the Eagles. On a Sam Blitz. Fair catch is called, and it'll be stopped down at the 20. And it's 28-28. Katani and Morris in the backfield. Morris is going to run it. It's down at the 27. The only tied teams in this, and so far in this season, is the Bengals and the Jets. I meant, not Eagles. Cousins pass incomplete. 3rd and 3. Redskins 4 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. We're going to make this one here. And they do. Alfred Morris makes the first 3rd down conversion. And of 2:28 left, you got to expect them to at least run out clock. So the Eagles, so if they score a field goal, they can run out clock to the 2-minute warning. I think that's what they're going to do, most likely. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're not hiking it. They're waiting for the 2-minute warning to clock down. And they're gonna hopefully get down to a field goal range and kick a game-winning field goal to win and clinch the second seed. So, fourth quarter, our game is tied at 28. We're back, and this is right now the most intense game I have seen in the Redskins season since game 1, which was not even recorded, where the Panthers lost to the Redskins 45-42 with Alex Henry kicking the game-winning field goal. There's the snap, and they gave it to Chris Cooley. Chris Cooley with the reception. No, actually, I'd say Green Bay Packers was a pretty intense game because that actually went into overtime. The Cowboys was an intense game, but when the Cowboys started coming back, and the Chargers was a little bit of an intense game, not as much as tense. So you had to give with about 18 seconds. Ryans with the interception. Ryans picks it off. Second pick for the Eagles. Kai Forbath ready to kick a game-winning field goal to clinch the division anytime. The Redskins go to the wild card, I think. Well, I don't know. Will the Lions actually make the wild card? I don't think so. Well, the Rams lost, and the Lions, we've just now got word that the Lions have won. But we have to wait till this game is finished. And that pass is incomplete to Harbor, and it's 3rd and 6. A minute and 9 left. If they fail this third down conversion, will they go for it? Will they go for the third down conversion, or will they not? Pass! Caught! Johnson with the catch. And timeout is called by the Redskins. Damaris Johnson, not Jackson. In field goal range. Ooh. That was almost in offsides. Brown. Timeout called by the Eagles. Both teams have to look in the score. 59 seconds left. Eagles. Here comes the audible. Foles, and that is incomplete. 3rd and 10 at the Redskin 31. Looking for a pass. They're going to pass it. Cunningham in motion. He is the start. He was one of the starters not playing. And Johnson can't hold on. It's 4th and 10 at the 31 with 51 seconds. They're looking for the field goal, take the lead, take the go-ahead lead. There's 2 timeouts left for each team. Kick is up. It is good. Eagles lead 31-28. A stop on the Redskins will ruin the game. And the Eagles lead. And the Eagles lead, looking to win the NFC East. Manilow takes it all the way back to their own 29-yard line. And an injured Philadelphia Eagle again. Kirk Cousins has to stay out of pressure. He has to stay out of pressure. He has to stay calm during all of this. And he passed the Paulson incomplete. Incomplete pass. Remember, you got Santana Moss. You got Deshaun Jackson. Jackson's fast and on an incomplete pass. Tries to throw it quick. 3rd and 10. Moss looks like he's not going to get covered by anybody. Throw to Moss is completed for 1st down. Yes, it is! 1st down! Another timeout called by the Redskins. Have to throw it down the field. Can't throw these short passes. You have to get out of bounds. 29 seconds. And it's to Cooley, and it's caught! First down! 20 seconds left. They have to hurry up back to the line. Play action. Caught by Cooley. They're going to have to call a timeout. Everything comes down to around this play. 9 seconds. Most likely the last play if they throw a deep bomb. Throw a deep bomb! End zone! Caught! It's caught! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Deshaun Jackson! Jackson with the catch! It's gonna win them the game! What a pass! Touchdown! Woo! That just pulled off a Brian Kokeenick right there. A Brian Kokeenick. He pulled one off without him. And the game is over. The game has now been sealed, and the Redskins, they have to get a stop, and that's it. Oh my goodness. That just put this stadium in silence. Alright. Here we go. This is it. 2, 1. Fumble. Recovered. And it's game. The Redskins a clutch touchdown win. And they clinch the number 2 seed in the playoffs. Oh my goodness. That was a close game. 35-31. And the Eagles will have to settle for a wild card spot, most likely. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? How did Deshaun Jackson, was that pass not intercepted? That pass should have been intercepted, but and disappointment here in Philadelphia. Redskins win in amazing fashion, 35-31 over the Eagles. We'll see you next time tomorrow for the 2 wild card games.